Very cool. Bratty, another only snail. That was a lot of fun. Yes, you too. I said, I'm sure you are beat. I thought you went, I thought it was over 24 there for a little bit. Went to 1 day. And just here, I saw you were in the last hour. I was like, go over and add more. Now's the time. Now's the time. Well, if you're not, you can message Knight. But either way, you are you're pseudo now. You're pseudo now. Anybody at Ken's. I hope he's feeling better too. I know he was really sick and not feeling well. So a lot of guys were. Faraday was in here earlier and said he wasn't feeling well and took off work. So this cold is hitting people hard. So yeah, get your rest. Don't let it get you now. Get some food, get some hydrate, rest, recover, and hopefully we'll see you soon. All right, there's a green light from Furry. Let's get back in the game. We'll do this one ice, and then we'll step over to 12-3, 12-7. And I've got one more slot after we get ice in here. If anyone else wants to play, you're more than welcome. Anybody that doesn't know me from the raid, welcome in, guys. Revan, love my Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic was, I don't want to say life-changing back then, but definitely struck me hard. I loved that game. I was so hooked on it. And the whole story of Revan just really stuck with me. So yeah, that's where that came from. I am a pilot. I graduated from Embry-Riddle. I got all my flight licenses. Done a lot of flying. Flew with the Marine Corps for 6 years. Unfortunately, Big C caught me a couple times, and medically I can't fly anymore. And it's been a rough go trying to, fill that void and find that kind of sense of purpose. So having something like this where it feels like I kind of get to fly and share that with so many people is just really something I could have never expected. So we're having fun with it. We're rolling with it. But we jam out, listen to music. Every morning I get going about 4 a.m. West Coast time and go for at least 6 hours. And we're pretty much air all day. I'm starting to get a little better at ground. I do enjoy naval, but air's where it's at. For me, that's for sure. And that's what we were just kind of talking about is my slow, painful transition to sim because I've never really played a flight game with mouse and keyboard, so it's been tough to learn. The inevitable AOD, what's up, man? And AOD, they're hard to come by, aren't they? They're far and few between. There was only one so far, other one that I met in game, and only because his name, had ERA grad in it, and that was one of the reasons I kind of started streaming. I had bought a PlayStation 5, which is where I found the game. I'm still on a PlayStation 5. Eventually we'll be on PC soon. And I kind of, they've got that button on there. Just go, well, let's see what other pilots, play this game or whatnot. And shit, here we are. Come to find out, you guys aren't all as mean as y'all sound in game chat. So it's been an absolute pleasure to get to know you guys. But yeah, Noob, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good day. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. No, we hang out with Noob. Noob's my morning show. I do. I don't know if I can count mine as morning. Said I usually get going so early. It's a lot of fun. A lot of people on the other side are just coming home. It's just a fun time. So welcome in, everybody. Again, make yourselves at home. Anything aviation, Marvel, of course. Clearly, I got awful lonely and caught the Marvel bug and Star Wars. We got plenty of Star Wars and Power Ranger too, for that matter. It's a lot more than the helmets, and we'll have fun with that stuff too throughout the channel. But cars, we get going on cars a lot. Space and stuff like that. Anything aviation. You'll get a good combo going with me. But yeah, I've been meaning to. I'm a Prescott guy, Prescott brat. But I have spent quite a bit of time out at the Daytona campus too. My roommate's brother ended up graduating from the Daytona campus, so we would go out there and spend time with him. Gotcha. Maybe not. Useless. He's just gonna do loops until I run out of missiles. Good, the way I wanna feel. But what you do, would you as a pilot guy or is you an engineer guy? Let's get down there first and nail him, Mav. Look at that teammate just take that radar lock. That's crazy. Oh, these missiles are so annoying. Under mighty wings across the sky. These missiles are sucking balls. I don't remember being this bad. You got him, Furry. Here comes Tricky again, stream sniping me. Yo, a dungeon! I'm not going to be able to make this one. There we go, we forced him into the ground. You should get credit for that. And I should get an assist. Thank you for the dungeon, guys. Exclamation join, or you can hover on the stream, click the little bug. There might be time. And then there's a box, you can just click join. Sometimes that's quicker. Oh, I wish I'd have saved my 7C now. See if we could have caught Tricky with a 7C. This should be interesting. Y'all want a one-on-one? Here we go. There's the merge. I fucked it up already. I don't think I got enough. Nope. Well, maybe Tricky's gonna make it easy for me. Not enough energy. He got me damaged enough. I can't do it. Just same thing happened to me before. Just damaged enough that I can't get the nose up. Good shooting. You should have got the kill for that, Tricky. I got to get better with the rudder on this one to be effective at dogfighting. Okay, Ice, we'll get you with the invite. And Furry, if you're still in there fighting, which you probably were, you're definitely more used to flying that thing than I am right now. This is a tricky plane to fly, just like the F4 and the F-14A. You gotta be pretty coordinated with your rudder because they're kind of unstable and they get into some weird kind of situations. Let me get your stretch in too. I did just kind of get up, do my one at 2 hour, but it wasn't the most effective. And I may start doing put my feet out for the stretch as well, because I haven't been doing that as much as I usually do. I have to say too, this demon, I kind of like the way it looks. It grows on me. It's a little dolphin-y. Especially with that porpoise kind of rear elevator, but it is a cool looking fighter plane. Together that I want, trick everything aside. Why would burn it to the ground at night? Oh, special thank you again to Knight and YOLO coming in here to hang out and say good morning. Give me some obvious pointers. Do as I say, not as I do. I just get done telling Furry to do the same thing, and here I go into battle with 2 crap-ass missiles that I'm telling you not to use. But as I've said, guys, when it comes to this game, experience is just invaluable. And don't get discouraged if you're a new player, because this is a very difficult game to learn. Excuse me. Very difficult. And that's, again, coming from someone who's played a lot of flight games, even flight sim and stuff like that. And let me go back. I missed AOD there. If he told me if he was there you go. Made over 33 hours. A small hiccup for the first 9. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Man, you guys are going so fast here. Craziness. Brady, you are awesome. Thank you again, noob. A dungeon! Yeah, now I can get in on this one. There we go. Thank you, Dad. It's good to see you, man. And things are really good. Oh, really? No kidding. No shit. 18 to 21. Relatively new. I don't even want to tell you when I graduated. I would let you guess, but my goodness. Oh, yeah. Isn't FAA is such... that's where I am. Met it out. There's nothing I can do. But ATC... solid, bro. I tried really hard to get, and I did a few early things in it, but after flying for so long, it hurt so much, being that I couldn't do it. This really was like, I just can't, I can't stomach it being on the radios and talking to them, and then every now and then it'd be like, oh, you idiot, why can't you just do that? Yeah, it wasn't really like that, but you feel me. You feel me. But that's awesome, man. Yes, it was 05. 05. Back when they still had shag carpets and none of the new buildings and stuff were there. Matter of fact, I was the first, my freshman, they may not even still be there, the little trailer park that's up on the hill. I said they may not be there because I think they were temporary structures, but we were the first ones to stay in the little freshman dorms up there. And then old Hall 3, baby. And then made it to the apartments. I stayed on campus all 4 years. And then I'm from Arizona, so I would just come down home most weekends and work down here and then go back up and whatnot. So yeah. We get so much better flying in Prescott after visiting like Daytona so much. It's like, oh God, with all the humidity and hurricanes and rain that they get, and flying, just weather you get around the ocean just causes, a lot of course they get a lot more experience with that, but we get the high altitude, a lot more night flying we do. Prescott was still a good time. But yeah, that's cool, man. What a small world. Flight service in Alaska. Wow. Other options to go into is dispatch. Yeah, hey, dude, dispatch still. Anything in the aviation industry, it's rough. It is a rough industry, but just being in it makes you feel, a little something. I definitely always felt like I was on the cutting edge of something. When you're in the aviation industry, moves very quickly. You always have to stay on top of it no matter what you're doing. You have to kind of know all the rules and regs, and they're always changing, and I liked that. Kind of like this. Everything's changing. Everything is, you gotta stay on top of things. You gotta stay ahead of the curve, stay ahead of the aircraft, stay ahead of, everything that's changing. Stay up on the new rules and all that. Oh, man. It's a lot. But yeah, that's cool, man. And man, yeah, how much of that campus has changed. I need to go up there and visit. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. But yeah, it's pretty up there. Like I was telling people, yeah, it's nice and warm right now. But up there, we would get a little snow in the winters. And Flagstaff, of course, was always really close, so a lot of folks would go up there. There you go with the 9B hit. That's what I was trying to do. That guy knew exactly how